once I went to Yale, and that was the 150th anniversary or something of Yale, I think. And they had the 12 greatest engineers in the world there on one stage. And Dr. Wiesner was the head of it, and Bucky was one of the 12. They had the guy that did the atomic submarine, the guy that invented from Texas Instruments the first computer chip. They had the guy from where I went skiing, Switzerland, that did the biggest tram. Excuse me, I'm just driving. And they had Dr. Wiesner invented a kind of wheat that would have twice as much protein. But Bucky was there, and everybody knew about World Game that he had been invented, and all of these specialized people all agreed that Buckminster Fuller's World Game, they all would fit into all these better environmental designs that they had, and that it should all go to World Game, and Bucky was the hot spot. Werner von Braun was there, and so Bill Lear was there, who invented the tape cassette that was the first music for a car. He invented that, and then he invented the Lear jet. And I think he sold 100 Lear jets before he built the building to build them. But he had his own Lear jet, and Bucky used to fly to where Bucky was all the time and pick him up in his jet and take him places. Once Bucky said they had the greatest specialists in clouds, going from San Francisco back to Denver or something. And the cloud expert was explaining all the clouds. But I was standing there with Werner von Braun and Bill Lear and Bucky, and I asked Werner von Braun to write me a song for my World Man band, and he did. And the line was, "Hit your wagon to a star, it really works." So I put it to a song: "No matter who you are, hit your wagon to a star, it really works." But Bill Lear was talking about he was going to win the Indianapolis 500 with a steam car. And he had this new stuff to make steam called Lyrium. He's naming it after himself. And it was unbelievable to stand there with Werner von Braun, Bill Lear, and Bucky and talking with them. It's a staggering situation. There was 300 doctorates in robes in the audience, and I was the only one without a robe. That Bucky let me audio tape it.